Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Trust you guys are doing well. Hey, look at this, we're actually making a YouTube video. Who would have thought? Hey, so guys, if you're watching this video, I've got so much to talk about, so much to update, and I'm really just excited. There's so much to really fill you guys in with. First off, I have been, and Liz has been, and our family have been under the weather for about 3.5 weeks. So in case you guys have been wondering where our videos have been, for those of you guys that ask and those of you guys that care, we had pink eye for about 10-12 days, and then we had a upper respiratory virus for about 10 or 12 days as well. For 3.5 weeks, we have been not only out, not only sick, but I mean like on death's doorstep, okay? 2 or 3 different telehealth visits, 2 or 3 pediatrician visits, 1 emergency room visit, for real, with Emmy, my little peanut, 2.5-year-old little girl. It has been extremely challenging. And so just wanted to let you guys know why there haven't been any videos. Like, hey, real life. I know some people think like YouTubers, you just are always there, always making content, and people just always expect that videos will always be there. Well, you know, admittedly, like, we're real people, real life. And unfortunately, it's been the most challenging last 3.5 weeks. And then outside of that, we did do a little bit of travel, and we did do a little bit of vacation in January, February. But also we had our water freeze in the camper for the house with a bib because it was like -10 degrees during winter. So we have been literally living out of suitcases and traveling, and it's just been wild. The last 7 out of 8 weeks, we have not even been at the camper back at home. It's just been absolutely wild. So that being said, I just want to give you guys a quick little timely update. Say thank you for all the prayers on all of you guys that commented on Facebook and Instagram that watch real time when I went to the emergency room with Emmy. I really believe in the power of prayer, and I really believe in all that stuff, obviously, and I just want to say a quick thank you for all that. Number 2, and here's really the reason for the video, and I just want to invite you guys to check out tomorrow night's live stream. A lot of you guys have been listening to the podcast. We've been still trying to chip out a Monday, Wednesday, Friday episode on the Fullerton Unfiltered podcast. And a lot of you guys know the big news that we switched over to LMN for our operating system and for our budget and for our CRM over this last about 6 to 8 weeks that we've really been onboarding and switching over. And I'm really pumped about that. Liz and I are excited about taking Brian's Lawn Maintenance to the next level. $1 million, $3 million, $5 million, $10 million company in a short jiff. I mean, this isn't something we're gonna do over the next 25 years. This is something we wanna really ramp up and really take to the next level. You know, we've done the social media thing for a little while. It's been fun, it's been cool. We're still gonna make YouTube videos and podcasts and Instagram and hopefully go do some cool tours and you know, bring you guys some great content. But we are really excited about growing a larger company and giving our guys opportunity and really showing you guys that the American dream is still real and you can build a successful company. And quite frankly, there's so many of you guys out there that inspire me to go to the next level. It's just something that we want to do with you guys as you guys continue to grow your businesses out there too. Well, all that being said, as we continue to grow our company, we have to kind of change our mindset. We got to change our approach. We have to level up. And there's a lot of conversation out there on YouTube about how to run a business and how to price, and it's always like the common question, hey, what are you guys charging for a lawn? Or hey, what are you guys charging for work? And I've really been personally trying to champion this thought about taking the guesswork out of growing your business and no more guessing. And so for us to be able to do that, to graduate to a CRM that has a budget, operating budget, true expenses, what our break even is, what we need to charge for a retail price, and the desired profit. I was scratching my head the last 4 months or so, 6 months or so, and really that sparked a whole conversation about checking out LMN. And really what really made the decision for me to switch, and here's a quick thing I wanted to talk about, is tomorrow night's launch party that we're going to do a live stream on about with LMN with Mark Bradley. I saw Mark Bradley at his mastermind summit. A lot of you guys have been to these across the country. About 3 months ago in Novi, Michigan, the month after LAL. And I went to this 2-day seminar, and I came back and Liz goes, so what do you think about LMN? And I said, well, frankly, the whole seminar wasn't even about LMN. And I said, it looks good, sounds good, I'm sure it's great, but really I'm impressed with Mark Bradley. And Liz goes, well, what's so impressive about him? I said, well, the guy's, you know, made his money. He had a $50 million company. He's grown a huge software company. LMN to help, you know, lawn and landscapers, and definitely folks about 300-400 grand businesses and above. I mean, it's not your entry-level CRM like a yard book or a jobber. But I was really impressed with his mission. I was really impressed with his philosophy of business. I was really impressed with his aura and his countenance, and just the way the guy conducted himself in business and what he's passionate about and his mission about really helping the green industry make more money and take things to the next level. And so that prompted a whole series of conversations for us to get to talk to Mark a little bit more. Actually got a chance to go to dinner with him. Actually had a chance to go up to Toronto, Canada and see the LMN HQ. And long story short, we decided to not just commit to LMN, but commit to Mark. And we really want to grow a more successful company. And I want to do that with Mark's mentorship and really take anything and everything that he teaches us over these next few years and just pour it into you guys. And one thing that I'm just concerned about still is the amount of YouTubers and influencers and anybody's got a podcast or an Instagram. No shade, no hate, but there's just still a lot of the blind leading the blind out there and people making stuff up. And it's really concerning to me. And really, if you guys have been listening to the podcast these last few weeks, you realize I've really been hammering the fact that so many people are still guessing in our industry, in our market, in business for themselves about how to price, how to make profit, what it really takes to run a successful lawn and landscaping business. So anyway, what I'd love to do is invite you guys to check out the live stream that we're going to do tomorrow night, Thursday, real time, if you guys are watching this video real time, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do a LMN launch party live on Brian's Lawn Maintenance YouTube channel, and we're going to literally show you guys our entire account with LMN. We're going to show you guys the software, the platform, click through everything that we can, hear a little bit more about Mark and his story. And it's not a pitch fest. Nobody's here to sell you on going with LMN. It's not the intention at all. I want to show you guys what we're doing with our company and what our budget is for next year. What is our operating budget? What is our desired profit? What are we paying people? What are our estimates coming back in? What are our production rates? And so much more. And I want to just give you guys, I'm really turning the corner here with our content, with what we want to do. And we want to get back to some very grassroots, how to grow a successful lawn care business type content in 2024, 2025, 2026 as we grow through the rungs of revenue and hopefully build a successful business alongside you guys, how we're actually doing that, right? And so that being said, Mark said, hey, I'd love to share with you. We're going to do a share screen, show my actual account, literally every single number. You guys will know what we make. I mean, I would love to challenge anybody out there that's had a more transparent conversation and an authentic look into under the hood of a business that's being ran. And again, last year we almost hit 400 grand in revenue, and this year looking to hit about 500, 600, maybe even up to 800, depending on how fast we get our legs underneath us this spring and the growth that we're looking to add to the company. So anyway, a lot of words just to say, I want to invite you guys to a live stream that we're going to do tomorrow. It is an LMN launch party. This isn't designed to sell you guys an LMN, but I will also say if you're doing 400 to 500, maybe $1 million in revenue, I would highly encourage you guys to check it out, because I think you'll be about as impressed as I have been to help you guys grow your company to the next level and really take the guesswork out of things. And I just, for the love of God, don't know how people are growing a company. I say this with all humility, all due respect. I don't know how people are running a real company after about 200, 300, 400 grand in owner operator business, how you're doing it without a quality CRM that has a budgeting tool, an estimating tool, and a great scheduler that can help you guys grow your business 100% with no guesswork. And for me personally, that's just been LMN. You're gonna hear a lot about LMN on our channel. At the time of this recording, in all disclosure, I have not paid a single dime, or got paid a single dime. I have paid a dime. I have not got paid a single dime to share or promote anything LMN, ever. Not a single dime. Mark didn't say, hey man, start promoting LMN, I'll give you 100 grand. It is nothing like that. Liz and I are transparently excited about growing Brian's Lawn Maintenance, taking it to the next level. We're paying for the account. We're pumped about helping you guys grow a real business, and that's where my heart is, that's where my focus. Okay, so I just got back from Kansas City, Missouri, coming in hot. Pete's actually just got delivered to the camper. I'm gonna go inside and edit this video, eat some dinner with the kiddos and the wife, and hopefully get this video out for you guys tonight. I just got back from the Kawasaki tour, and I got some great content coming down the pike for that. but a quick, timely video. Hopefully we get a couple hundred of you guys checking out the live stream tomorrow night. If you want to sign up with LMN, we do have a code. It's promo code Brian. I have no idea what it gets you, admittedly. I'm sure it gets us a kickback, admittedly, somehow, some way. I truthfully don't know. I don't have a brand deal with LMN, okay? Working on that, hopefully, with Mark, and we can really help you guys as being ambassadors and advocates for the brand, but it's not really about that. It's not really about making money or anything like that. I just want to candidly show you guys what we're doing to grow our business and how we're looking to hit those larger revenue goals and how we plan to expand our company here moving forward. And so I just want to invite you guys to check out the live stream tomorrow night from 7 to 9 p.m. And yes, we will have the man of the hour, Mr. Mark Bradley, hanging out with us for 2 hours. So if you got questions, bring them, and we'd love to help you guys out. That being said, appreciate you guys watching this video. There's so much stuff going on, you guys can imagine. We have 2 new mowers coming on Monday. We've got the Weingart Steak Fry open house tomorrow, Thursday. Hopefully see you guys there, maybe real time. We are gonna be there 11 to 2 tomorrow. We've got trucks getting lettered. We've got pallet racking that we gotta get built. It's 72 degrees today, and it's like March 12th in Michigan. That's rarely a thing. We're gonna be starting cleanups next week, which almost puts us about a solid 3 weeks ahead, year over year over year, of where we would ever be on the schedule. So we just got our first new company, new commercial account accepted with an estimate and a bid through LMN, 15% higher than when I had the client 2 years ago, because we have accurate pricing. Hallelujah, Jesus, okay? So folks, there's so much going on. I invite you guys to subscribe to the channel if you're not. I invite you guys to earmark your calendar tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m. And we'll see you guys live on the Brian's Lawn Maintenance YouTube channel. All right, my cough is coming back. I gotta get out of here. I appreciate you guys watching. If you got any questions or you guys got anything on your mind, leave me a comment down below. Always here to help. And we'll catch up with you guys here on the next one. All right, have a good night.